Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what the gossip currently is on you, and for these readings generally there's both good and bad things being said about you. If there's attention on you, it generally comes in both kinds, good and bad, so there's going to be a lot of each in here, and I hope you guys enjoy this reading. If you do, I would really appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow, and it also helps to get these messages out to other people who may be able to use them as well. And also my Amazon wish list and my PayPal link are in the description box below if you would like to donate to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it and could really use it. And also my Skype link is in the description box below as well if you'd like to set up a personal reading. And I do want to say thank you to the person who sent me $5 this morning. I kind of forgot what name it said on my PayPal, but thank you so much for that. I really needed that this morning, and it was a good boost for me to start my day. So thank you so much for that. And we are going to get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see. We have Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. So the people who are gossiping about you could be one of these signs. Also, I feel like there may be a lot of people saying that you are a very fair and balanced person, but you may have a hard time making decisions. That you are somebody that is a very hard worker, but you also may fall into a little bit of materialism at times. And you can also be somebody who really thinks a lot about things, can be very indecisive, can be overly critical or analytical. Or a lot of the people that are gossiping about you at this point may be that themselves. It could just be people that are overthinking things and really unsure of what decision to make on their thoughts about you, things like that. I feel like a lot of the gossip could be causing a lot of indecision in other people and making them unsure of what's right or what's fair or what's real and what isn't. We have S, E, we have so, W, C, T, secrets, D, I, E, died. Some sort of secrets may have died. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll say. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. RZ. That's a good song. B, J, BJ's. E, L, Y, eyeliner, W, D, Z, DW, P, W, Z. So there could be like some Gossip Girls type of energy going on here. Like a lot of people just talking about things that they really don't know about and not really researching the facts. We have wed, we have do, we have sit, sister, dip, tide, ride, life, light, sight, white, black, we're going to go with both, job, we have Jew, crew, lewd. You know, there could be some people talking about your sexuality here. I feel like there may be some people talking about your sexuality here, or things dealing with your sexual life, desire, decree. So let's see what we got. I'm going to do these first. We have the Seven of Water and the elements. We have transformation. We have the Chariot, and we have the Hermit. Wise as well. Wise. I feel like some people may be saying that you take people on a ride, and I feel like other people may be talking about how you are a very wise person. Appetizers. People may be saying that you're somebody that likes your time alone. You enjoy self-care rituals. You enjoy taking time to really go within and understand yourself better. so that you can understand the world around you better. I feel like you are somebody who really, really enjoys your time alone, but you have a lot of options around you. A lot of people that want to take action towards you. You are somebody who has manifested a lot of options into your life because you have all the skills, tools, and abilities necessary. You may have the money or physical means necessary, the communication skills, the passion, the drive, the emotion, the intuition. I feel like you bring a lot of transformations into other people's lives as well. I feel like you are somebody who knows a lot about emotions, and you take the time out to learn about emotions and to learn how to really work out what's going on within yourself and what's going on within others around you. I also feel like you are somebody who has balanced your light side and your shadow side very well, so that you can really go forward following your intuition towards your desired path. You may also be somebody who could be married, and you may have kids, and there may have been a lot of transformations that have gone on in that situation for you as well. There has been something that has died out for you to be replaced by something else. I feel like you are somebody also who could be very creative, very intuitive, emotional, perceptive, very transformative to the world around you. And I feel like you have gone through some sort of massive transformation as well. You may have taken time away from people and came back, and now people are like, oh, who is this? This isn't the person we knew before. And you could also be a Cancer here as well, or somebody speaking about you could be Pisces or Scorpio as well, but I'm feeling more Cancer, and Pisces and Scorpio came out for the third pile. So we have a fraud that uses charisma or manipulation to get others to do your bidding. You are someone that is cruel and uncaring. You get what you want and you leave, trying to shine the light on you to avoid others seeing the real them. So whoever this person is that is saying these things about you, that is saying you're a fake and you're a phony and you're not real, and that you are using manipulation or charisma to get people to do things for you and then taking off, I feel like this person is somebody who does that. This person may be somebody who gets people in their corners, uses any means necessary to pull one over on people, and at the end of the day really isn't there for them. And I feel like they are either projecting that onto you because you have healthy boundaries and you walk away from people when they use you and manipulate you, like I feel like this person probably did, and they're turning that on you and making other people think it's you and not them who does that. Let's see what else we got. We also have a very angry person who is always anxious and stressed, turns mountains into molehills, or turns molehills into mountains, but I wrote it the wrong way. So I'm thinking that this person really just is trying to say that you are turning small things into big things, when really you turn big things into small things. And I feel like you forgive and forgive and forgive, but after a certain point you walk away because you can't have that in your life anymore. Creates problems and always thinks that the sky is falling. If this is true, remember to get more grounded through prayer, breathing, and meditation work. If not, it could be that someone wants you to be seen as the problem instead of them being seen as the problem. So once again, I really just feel like there is somebody in your life that is spreading a lot of rumors, lies, and BS about you. And it's really everything that's true about them, so that other people will see you this way and will see them as the victim and see them as the one who was hurt, when really they were the ones who hurt you. And actually all three of these over here, Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo, I've dealt with people of those signs who have done that to me. One who said I was abusing people that he was abusing. One who had raped me and then went around telling everybody that I was a slut for hire. And then another one who told me he couldn't date me because I was white, and also told me that he wanted to marry me, and then went around telling everybody that I was crazy, clingy, and needy, and was racist or some bullshit like that, when really he was the one who was like that. let's see what else is here. You believe in yourself and you believe in others, and you never judge. You guide and inspire from a place of love. You are very giving and pure. You care deeply for all of life. You help others whenever you can, and you have a bleeding heart, and that is an amazing thing in this hard, cold world. Always keep your hope and belief alive. So, and you know what? I will say that 2 of them have came back and tried to mend these things, and the other one is still trying to hold to that story, because they realized that the love I had to give was real, and they didn't see it before, and they were very hurt, which is why they were lashing out the ways that they were. They thought that I was going to be doing that to them, so they wanted to do it to me first. You are on fire. Everything that you touch turns to gold. You are far more noticed than you know, and you are so humble. You are also loving and kind to others. So there are a lot of people talking good things about you as well. There are a lot of people that feel like you are an amazing inspiration to others, and you are really here to help people, to love people, to see people for who they really are, and to be there for them in their darkest times. And the important thing is that there are people who see the true you, even if there are people who see a false you, and even if there are people who are just plain lying about you, there are still people who see the real you. And walk always speaks louder than talk, so make sure that you keep walking, and don't let these people get in the way of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear about what you've dealt with in the comments below, or what may be going on in your life, or whether or not this resonates with you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, we have Sagittarius and Leo here, and I want to say Aries too. It's all fire signs. Aries was lost by my youngest daughter recently, so that one won't be coming out anytime soon. But I feel like Aries is in here too. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. These could be people that are talking about you. These could be your zodiac sign. I'm feeling like it's more people that are talking about you. I feel like there may be a lot of fire signs who have issues with you, because you are somebody who really shines and shows your true authentic self. They're very passionate, very fiery. You may enjoy debating. You may really enjoy getting your word out there and your point across. And I feel like you're somebody who does it in a very humble way. And a lot of times fire signs can be very prideful, and they can be very stubborn, and they can be very, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're little, and there's nothing you can do about it kind of energy. I feel like these people really have a very low self-opinion of themselves if they're saying bad things about you, and they are projecting a lot of that onto you. They don't like some of the aspects of themselves. It may even be their sexual nature that they don't like about themselves, and so they project that onto you and say that you are the one doing those things. I feel like there may be some hoes here. If I could get into my phone right now, I would read the poem I have on that. But we have D, P, don't let these people get in your way. U, pound, Z, J, V, P, Z, Q, N, I want to say Nova, she's a Sagittarius and someone I know, F, U, F, Q, G, C, G, W, M, G, MGK, MGK Ultra, P. MGK Ultra experiments was a mind control experiment. So these people may be trying to control you through their gossip or through their lies, or may even be trying to control and manipulate you. They may even be telling other people that they were able to control and manipulate you. And I feel like you knew all along what these people were doing, and you really were just trying to help them find the love for themselves, trying to help them go down a different path than the one that they're currently on. And I feel like they're just self-destructing and trying to take you with them. We have Ostara, Wisdom, Judgment, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there could be some people that are just harshly and impulsively speaking about you, and really doing things before they're even thinking about it. I feel like there may even be some people that want to come forward and rush in with an apology or with an explanation. They want your forgiveness. They want your wisdom. They may have even taken the wisdom and knowledge you had to give them and tried to sell it as their own. They were dealing with some third-party people that they lied to you about, and I feel like they were taking all the light you had to give and spreading that around, but not showing their own darkness, not even trying to heal their own darkness, just taking what you had and giving it instead of actually putting it to use in their own lives. I feel like these people really enjoy themselves. They really celebrate and party a little bit too hard, and I feel like they have been telling other people that you party a lot, that you are filled with this darkness and hate. And I feel like other people are busy telling people that you are a very wise person who's very forgiving, very non-judgmental, very pure of heart, and you spread a lot of kindness and love and light to the world around you. You spread a lot of joy by just being yourself, and also that you may be a little bit impulsive in your words sometimes, but you are very blunt and truthful. So let's see what we got here. Your eyes sparkle with light. You are so authentic. Your happiness and zest for life is electrifying. You are a beacon of hope. So there are people talking about how you are very truthful, very honest. You're a beacon of hope. You're a beacon of inspiration. I feel like some of these people are saying that you're a liar, but nobody believes them because they can see the truth in your eyes. Your hair color stands out so much. Style too for some. You are very different, and you accept that, and you gain strength from it. So you are somebody who is very, very different from other people. Sagittariuses, Leos, they stand out very, very much so. They are very vibrant. They're lights in this world. They're really people that nobody could really compare themselves to because they are one of a kind and unique. They are their own person, and sometimes they really hate themselves for it because they feel ostracized or outcasted or unloved and unworthy of people around them or in their lives. And I feel like there just is a lot of that going on with the people who may be saying bad things about you. So we're going to see what the bad things about you are. You are a liar who is playing the victim. You were never hurt, and you cause pain to all the people in your life. You are domineering and controlling. Some may even say that you are physically, emotionally, or mentally abusive. You hurt me, so I am lashing out at you. You broke free of my control, and I don't want others to see the real me, so I blame you, and I distort the truth to fit a reality where I come out looking good. I can't have others see the real me. Remember, truth always comes out. So yes, like I was saying already earlier, these people are lying about you because they don't want others to see them for who they really are. They were trying to control you. They were trying to manipulate you. They were lying about everything, and they were playing the victim. And they accused you of playing the victim and lying and controlling and manipulating and being uncaring and unfeeling, when in reality that was who they were. And they really didn't realize that you weren't even going around talking about anybody. You weren't saying anything bad about anybody. And even if you were saying anything, it was generally the good things about people, because you tend to focus on the good things about people, and people are realizing that these people are full of shit because you are the nicest person in the world, and you're very honest, you're very open, you're very loving and kind and giving, and they're seeing these people are just playing a game. You are someone who allows your addictions to rule your life. If you don't, others are projecting their own flaws onto you. You might not be seen much by others, so there could be many who believe it, especially if you live differently from how others do. Don't listen to it. Walk always talks louder than words. Show yourself through your walk and be proud that you managed to escape your addiction with the hardships that you have faced. So there was a few Leos, who were running around telling people that I sell myself for money. And they sold themselves for money. And there was also a Sagittarius that was running around telling people that I was manipulating and controlling people, and that I was emotionally abusive and manipulative towards them, and they were busy doing that to everybody in their lives. So just throwing that out there. But basically, I've had a lot of people do things like that to me, and trust me when I say that walk speaks louder than talk. I am somebody who would never sell myself in a million years. I have been starving this last year and had people offer, and there's no way, period, bottom line. And it's not because I find anything wrong with that. I mean, plenty of people do it, and when you are in survival mode, what you do when you're in survival mode is what you do. You are doing it to try to survive. You are doing it, except for the one person that was telling everybody that I was selling myself and who was selling himself. He was doing it because he enjoyed sex and he was getting paid for it, so why not? But that's just what you do. Sometimes you do things like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has their own things that they have done before, and we're all human. And, you know, try not to listen to this BS. Try not to let it affect you or your life and what you're doing in your life, and just continue moving forward, because the way that you win is by not allowing them to bring you down with their crap. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, what some of the gossip you have heard is, if you've heard any. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you next time. I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, we got a lot of air and water energy here. We have Gemini, we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, and we have Pisces. So these could be the zodiac signs that may be saying things about you. And these could be your zodiac sign, or it could just be the energies of this reading. I feel like there's a lot of hidden things here. There's a lot of very, very deep emotions that have been hidden from you. Deep love, deep intuition and kindness and caring that has been hid from you. There could even be somebody who has been speaking with people on the other side, and it's been hidden from you as well. There could be somebody that has kept some secrets from you about somebody else's two-faced energy around you. There could be a lot of two-faced energy in general here. There could be a very close family member or friend that has been pretending to love you and care and things like that, and has been hiding some very dark things from you. Very dark judgments about who you are, your eccentricities or your differences. Or you could be somebody who's very much in the spotlight, and they could just be jealous, and they could be spreading rumors, lies, and gossip about you. We have Weekend. I was going to say Weekend. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it. There could also be some hidden drug use here as well. WEK Starboy too. Weekend. I'm feeling Weekend energy. There may be some people who really like that here, or who would benefit from listening to some of the Weekend. Because, girl, you're perfect. You're so damn worth it. See? They're just coming in and in and in. Oh, and then that other song. Oh, why couldn't you wait till I stopped loving you before you left? I can't remember exactly how the words go, but I was just so enthralled by the fact that the Weekend keeps coming in. Weekend, 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 Weekend. So there could have been something to do with a weekend in particular. We have wreck. There could have been something to do with a wreck too. Y-O-U, your, you, M, mom, L, S, S, moss, B, boss, loss, L-O-A-T, toad, I, tide, D, B, D&B supply, M-G, Hogwarts. I don't know why I'm thinking of Hogwarts. Harry Potter could be important to some of you. Chosen One could be important to some of you. There's a song called Chosen One. It's a really good song. Closet. Oh, somebody could be in the closet and wants to reveal themselves. Maybe your dad may have been gay, and somebody knows about it and is hiding it from you. That's possible as well. Blouse, blood, sweat, and tears. Met, set, sat, rat, reek, havoc, block, blot, blood clot, games, gems, tile, boulder, bolts. Boy, there's a lot of words in this one. Bold. There could be a lot of people who think you are very bold, very different, very out there, very eccentric, very there could be some people who are saying you're keeping something in the closet as well, and you're not expressing your true self. So we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 6 of Water, we have omens, we have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working really hard at something. You have been working really hard at your spirituality, at coming into alignment. You may have even been working on your mediumship gifts a lot and skills. You could be lighting candles to your ancestors. You could have created an altar. You could be feeling very, very emotionally stable in and of yourself on your own. And there could be a reconciliation coming in because of that, or your kids could be getting closer to you because of that. There's a lot of past memories that people are looking at with fondness and love, and are wishing to be able to overcome the hardships to bring things back together. You could also be somebody who works in a place where you bring a lot of omens or a lot of signs and synchronicities to others, or a lot of messages to others as well from lost loved ones, things like that. You've been working really, really hard, and you've had to fight your way through everything to get to where you are right now. And I feel like people are very proud of this hard work that you have put in, and I feel like you are just now starting to gain some things that you have to show for it. And also I feel like you are just very happy and content and peaceful in the state that you are right now. You are leading the way for your family to follow behind. I feel like there is a lot of people saying some very good things about you. And then I feel like on the flip side of that coin, there may be some people talking about how you're using black magic, or how you are casting curses on people, or you are giving false signs and omens, things like that. This pile always seems to be very spiritual people, or like the other YouTube readers, or like other people that have a lot of very strong gifts. So we have super sexual, running around with everyone, can't hold us down, pink, fiery, passionate, fun, good time person. Everyone wants to know you or have you. Some have lied about it. Don't worry or focus on it. Most don't believe the ones talking shit about you. So if you are related to pile 1 or 2, you may want to go check those out, because I was feeling that energy in those, even though it didn't come up. But in pile 1, there was somebody who, in pile 1 and 2, there was 2 different energies of people talking about these kinds of things going on with somebody. So somebody here may have picked all 3 piles. Let me know in the comments if you did. So yeah, there's people talking about you just being very free with your body. And you know what? I don't think you're as free as they say you are with your body, because you're a very loving person. I feel like you might be a demisexual. You can only have sex with somebody if you actually have those emotions. But when you're an empath and a demisexual, that crosses lines, because now you love everyone. But that doesn't mean everyone loves you, and people are just assholes sometimes. And I feel like you've mostly been working on your work, and you may not be around a whole lot of people because you've been very busy, so people are just buying this crap because of that. Lies and backstabbing from those that you trusted. You are naive and childish, and you should be protected. The ones saying this refuse to allow others in because of past pain and fear of rejection. If you don't let others destroy you and test their loyalty before giving the bigger things, then you're doing just fine. You can't hide away because you might be hurt. You are so strong to be able to put your heart out there after all that you have been through. So yeah, there's people talking all this crap, but it's only because they are unwilling to open up and trust people. So they see you opening up and trusting people and giving them a chance as naive or stupid or childish, when in fact it's just you opening up and giving people a chance. It doesn't mean you're going to keep them around forever, and just because you didn't keep them around forever doesn't mean you're a slut either. It just means that you aren't going to put up with crap, and you walk away when it's necessary for your own health and well-being. You have fought hard. Be proud of all that you have achieved so far. Celebrate your wins. Take some time out for play and fun. Why so serious? All work and no play is making you a little crazy. Time to fix that by bringing you more into balance. And you know what? This could be some people's children saying this about them, that you have just gotten a little too uptight, things like that. And make sure that you're taking time for play and fun, because Pisces is my oldest daughter, and she's been trying to get me to play a bit more lately, and sometimes I have a hard time playing because I'm so work focused. You are a very loving soul. Animals, the earth, people, and plants are all very important to you, and you stand up to protect them all with a fiery passion. Never let others talk you out of that or cause you to turn away. You are passionate and you believe in equality and respect for all of life. You are not crazy. And my oldest daughter would probably tell me that exact thing too. Same with my dad, because my dad was very earth-loving. He was an Aquarius, and my daughter is a Pisces. So anyway, very earth-loving, very children-loving. He was very there to stand up for things when they were wrong when it came to children, although he was not the best at being able to be a dad in that way himself. But anyway, I've had to do this for my oldest daughter quite a few times, and my younger daughter too, where I've had to stand up and tell people that just because she's a child doesn't mean you can tell her whatever you want her to do and expect her to do it. You give her respect, or she doesn't owe you a damn thing. And if you don't want to treat her decently, then she doesn't have to put up with your shit, and neither do I, and I'm not going to put up with watching you treat her that way. Always on point, always knows what to do or say, always knows just what to wear, good manners, respectful, and sweet. So people are saying that you are somebody that really can fit in anywhere, and you're somebody who knows how to be respectful of other people and their cultures or their unique differences. And you are somebody who is always on point. When you stand up and fight for what's right, you do it in a way that is very efficient, very effective, very polite. But at the same time, if people start being rude to you because of it, you are going to stand your ground and you are going to say what needs to be said, rude or not. So, I feel like blessings. Ooh, blessings. There's blessings here too. Blessed. I feel like you are a very blessed person, and I feel like you need to stop worrying. Mouse, we have Mouse here too. You need to stop being so anxious about whether or not you are going to succeed, because you are going to succeed. There are so many blessings coming your way for the beautiful person that you are. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, whether or not you've heard some of this gossip. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.